but we know deep down they're thinking this is a must-have, especially for Tony Bennett here at home.
Underway here in Charlottesville with Virginia controlling the opening tip. See, other than this is Francisco Cafaro's 4th consecutive game starting with Kaydin Shedrick coming off the bench as Kihei Clark drains a corner 3.
Hasn't shot it well as of late, but great for him to see one go down early.
And Louisville on the board. Mason Faulkner, a grad transfer from Western Carolina, who
Notre Dame on Saturday shot the ball extremely well, but fell in love with the 3 late in that game.
What a start for Clark. Virginia by 4.
Staying poised under pressure, getting it to Mobley via Kihei.
And you know a lot about Virginia basketball history. Clark the assist.
Into the game early. Virginia is struggling to defend the 3 in ACC play, giving up 40%.
Boy, just great ball movement in the early going from Virginia. So if I have a defense question, I'm going to her.
And that's fine.
Okay.
You know, because I probably don't have the correct answer.
That's right. You'll get me a bucket every now and then.
There you go.
Franklin off the screen. Very nicely done. Soft touch. A lot of time coming off the clock. Low possession game. Look at Clark. How about that?
And Kihei Clark getting into his bag, the behind the back, the spin, and going off the glass for a highlight finish.
Kihei Clark is the most valuable player the Blues have.
And that's how valuable he is, because he leads them defensively to start it off, but of course gets everyone else involved.
Boy, what a battle down low. Cafaro and Curry, and this round goes to Cafaro. How good they are defensively when you look at efficiency, KenPom, that sort of thing. Franklin takes it away, finds it, and Shedrick finishes it. Faulkner into Malik Williams. Great cut, and the finish for Jalen Withers, another guy that Louisville needs some production. Statman wide open, and it goes. Where can Louisville go for offense right now? 8 points in 14 minutes. Locke will try a 3 and hit it. A much-needed 3-pointer for the Cardinals. They're now 2 for 11 from beyond the arc. Cafaro's gone from being kind of an 8 or 10-minute guy into a starter and having a much bigger role for Virginia the last few games. Great ball movement. Beekman finds Gardner. Big screen by Roosevelt. Wheeler getting some run right now for Louisville as Chris Mack has gone deeper into his bench looking for some answers. Gardner over cross, and it goes. He's got a lot of different ways to score from that side. Cross, and he'll bury a deep one. A guy who shot 40% from 3. Clark with a great shot fake and buries a mid-range jumper. Field goals.
That's my type of game.
He's playing. Spin by Davis, and it goes. Are quietly playing well, and they're in the upper echelons of the ACC right now. But you know what? You got to look at it as opportunities. You've got the opportunity to go on the road, beat a good team, to beat a ranked team. You think that's a record for a 5'9" guy?
I believe so.
Yeah. Jarrod West, and Louisville needs more of that. West, the transfer from Marshall, better than 1,400 points in a 4-year career. Chris Mack might feel a little bit better about things going into halftime. Beekman, though, just goes right around Wheeler for the lay-in. What a move. The crowd here just loves it when the opposing team has the shot clock running down, but Louisville will capitalize and get it down to 10. Kihei Clark had a great first half. 9 points, 4 assists, no turnovers. Cafaro, and that should be assist number 5 for Clark. I think Tony Bennett expected the physicality and stuff like that from Cafaro as they're going to count that basket. First half.
It really was, but you see a guy like Jarrod West having to go in and defend Cafaro, forcing the turnover, and Louisville with quick hands trying to turn into points on the other end.
Boy, a strong finish by Matt Cross and a flex on the way back down the court. 19. Gardner the kick to Clark. Armon Franklin in the Corner for three.
Not only does he space the floor, but he opens up opportunities for Reece Beekman and Kihei Clark attacking the rim.
Everything but the finish for Dre Davis. Cross the rebound. And West the three, and it's down to 8. What do you want to see from Virginia here against the 1-3-1?
Continue to get the ball inside, play inside out, and when you get opportunities and such, take advantage of them for Gardner.
6'6", 246. 3 great years at East Carolina, and Gardner's got it back to 10 for the Hoos. Malik Williams right back down to 8. One other game going on in the ACC tonight. They're just underway in Chapel Hill. The Heels hosting Virginia Tech. West. And don't look now, but it's down to 6. They'd love to get Noah Locke some looks. Cross off balance, and it goes. Tough shot. Jalen Withers, tough pass in traffic. It gets through to Williams. I don't know that that's the play they drew up, but it worked out for him, and it's down to 4. Great look inside. Shedrick. Now they square up defensively for Louisville. Gardner from the elbow. Count it.
Didn't get opportunity to take advantage of the mismatch, as you mentioned, but still getting it to Gardner made a big bucket for him.
Boy, look at the traffic. And Shedrick, third in the conference in blocks, with a rejection. Gardner back to Beekman. Shot clock's at 4. Clark hoists and hits. Now Williams. Whoa, a tough shot. Another shot faked by Clark. Up top. Shedrick from behind. Williams with a block. To Louisville 44. Again, the shot clock a factor. West off balance, and he somehow knocks it down, and he wants a foul call as well.
And that's when
Beekman behind the back. Shot clock at 3. Clark's got to create. And that'll be a shot clock violation.
But then you see Jayden Gardner catch the basketball with 11 seconds on the shot clock. He has Matt Cross. I believe Gardner can win that matchup.
Carolina, you talk about a tough team to predict. Whoa! Notre Dame, I think, is a better team now than they were earlier this year. Gardner, touch pass to Shedrick. What a play! 17 assists on 21 made field goals for the Cavs. Cross bothered by Shedrick, but follows it. And again, as is often the case in a Virginia game, because they use the whole clock, that clock just keeps on ticking.
4-0 in the ACC for the 2nd straight season, and yet struggling as time moves on. But great find underneath to Franklin.
Good ball movement again. Clark for 3. The answer for Williams, and a really good effort at both ends of the floor for the Cavs.
It really was that. Virginia got off to a great start offensively, and from there, the defense picked up its energy.